I chose the CA role to be a focus of my CMU experience primarily because I felt like it was the leadership position with the highest opportunity for impact. Something that I was really looking for in the leadership opportunities that I took advantage of at Carnegie Mellon was the ability to be a leader to a lot of people, to impact positive change in my community in the most efficient and widespread way possible. And I really believe that our residential communities are such a huge and important aspect to so many people at Carnegie Mellon, and having the opportunity to help shape that experience for so many people felt like such a huge opportunity for me that I really wanted to take advantage of. What I've learned about CMU through the role of the CA has been, quite honestly, a lot of the logistical things, in that I know a lot about the structure of the university and who is in what position, what being the director of student activities means, who are all of the people in student life. And while knowing that might seem like useless information, what that really helps me do is know who the best person to go to is for various goals. So if I'm involved in a different organization and I need to talk to the right person about media promotion, I know exactly who to go to. And I wouldn't know that if I didn't have the intimate knowledge and working of like the CMU administration, for sure. I would also say that I just have a better idea of how all the different student groups interact, what our relationships are like, especially as a freshman and as a sophomore. All the different groups just seemed like isolated groups and elements, and I feel like as a CA, I have a better idea of what our role is in an interactive way and how different groups can support each other. And I've learned a lot about just how to get information out and through the whole CMU system. What I've definitely learned about myself is, first of all, how I approach difficult situations. There's a lot of times where being a CA is challenging in a really rewarding way, because as you work through those challenges, I'm able to really gain a good stock of where I am as a person, and I can work on the various skills that I want to improve upon by going through those. I've learned a lot about how I interact with people. Part of being a CA is that you're interacting very heavily with your staff of RAs and with all of the residents in the community. And I've just learned a lot about, what do I do when I meet new people? Do I naturally get a little bit scared? Am I really excited? What might it be like for me to meet a freshman or a sophomore versus meeting somebody who's older than me? How do I react differently in those situations? And that's taught me a lot about, how I can apply that to meeting people in the future with careers, with any other professional opportunities, right? How might I react when I meet a CEO, right? Maybe I can learn about that through how I interact with people here. Just all those personal interaction, relationship skills I've definitely learned a lot about, and how I do with that.